Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day 12. So this is Playdates and Travels, and I am doing a quick little video right now because this is about as Christmassy as we're gonna get, because today's video is gonna be something that I've been holding on to since Halloween time. So you're gonna see my magic mail from Halloween, all the items that I got right after I come back from my first Walt Disney World trip because I didn't have time to edit a new vlog today. My son's coming in though, so hi! You wanna come in? This is my son. He's dressed up in his Sorcerer Mickey outfit. Woohoo! So I didn't have time to edit my footage for today, so just so I have a video to come up today and not skip a day, I'm going to post something that I've had sitting around that I was waiting to post and I just never got around to it. So yeah, we're gonna take it back to Halloween. Thumbs up on that, right? Okay, so hope you guys enjoy that, and I will have one Christmassy item in there because I do have a card to share as well from Magic Mail. But that was my video today. Hopefully you guys enjoy my blast from the past from this most recent Halloween time, and I will be back tomorrow with another Christmas related video. Alright, bye! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and today I wanted to show my Magic Mail! So it's been a little bit over a while since I did my last Magic Mail video, but I just went to Disney World not too long ago, about a week ago now, and there were a couple items that I ordered just in time for my trip, but I never got to show those, so I wanted to show those purchases on my channel real quick, and then I also want to show the most recent two items I believe that I have in my mail right now. So let me show you everything that I opened in the past week and a half from Magic Mail. So one of the things that I want to show first off is something that I'm wearing, and I will do a close-up, but it just says my favorite place with my favorite people and has a picture of the castle, and I just thought this was a really fun shirt. This is from Once Upon Apparel, so I will put their link in the description section as well so that you guys are aware of who they are. But they make a beautiful line of t-shirts, and this is one that had caught my attention. They had a really sweet Halloween version just in time for the Halloween season, but I wanted to get one that I could wear all the time, and I was going to the parks with my family and friends, so my favorite people, so I decided this was a perfect shirt for the occasion. And then I got a matching shirt for my friend. She had got a different color though. She chose more of a pinkish color. This is more of a maroon. And then I had the option of adding a button, so I did, and this is a customizable add-on. So this was a button, the Magic Kingdom, that I got to add on with the shirt, and this goes great with my Ita bag that I was wearing for the parks. And that's right here. This is my Ita bag that I wore in the parks, and it has my Halloween pins. You can see Goofy right there as a skeleton. There's Mickey as a vampire. I had my Ursula backpack pin, my Ursula pin from Tokyo Kawaii Club. This is from when the electromagnet when the parade came back to Disneyland. The electromagnet parade or whatever it's called. But I love that design. And then I got this from Box Lunch. So there's Genie, there's a Gus Gus one, and there is a Cinderella one right here. The Stepsisters are right there, and all three of those pins came from Box Lunch. They were selling them for $1.99 each. And then I have this Goofy pin, this button that someone had sent me. Christine actually sent it to me in a past Instagram trade. And then I have Little Mermaid here, as well as DuckTales and Aladdin and Jasmine and Dumbo and his mom, as well as Scar and this Princess Jasmine. And all of those buttons came from Box Lunch. Some of them are from those mystery princess buttons, and the rest are just, they sell them. So this is a fun Ita bag to take around, and then I'm going to add my castle to this as well. But that was my collection for my most recent trip, so I was really excited to carry them around in my bag. Up next, I decided to add some more mermaid pins to my collection. So I saw this seller on Instagram, her name is Feffy Sale, and she does a lot of discounted pins. She buys them, you know, at discounted prices, and then she resells them for lower prices. So a lot of pins that you couldn't otherwise afford, which I really appreciate. And this is one of the ones that she had. She actually had a PTD, and this is the guy from The Little Mermaid, and he's like, you know, Eric's personal man. So I just thought this was the cutest little pin. He has an ice cream cone in his hand. And if you've watched my channel before, you know that I do collect PTDs. So Grimsby, to add to my collection, I thought would be a great addition. And I love that he has pink ice cream, strawberry. So that is fun. And And it does say limited edition of 400. Just looking at this pin a little more closely though, it does appear to be a fake because some of the ice cream looks a little lopsided, but then again, this is a discounted pin, so I wasn't expecting it to be 100% real, so this is probably a fake. I'm looking at the back. That being said, I didn't spend too much on it, so I'm not too bothered about that. And I like him anyway, so I'm okay with Grimsby being a fake. Another pin that I got from that seller was this Tokyo Disney Resort Little Mermaid, and I had an inkling that she could also possibly be a fake because the cutouts, but it's harder to tell with the Tokyo pins. This backing card is definitely from Tokyo. It's all in Japanese, and this is definitely the official pin collecting, so there's a chance that it's real. The only reason that I said it was fake is because it's got these cutouts here, and I have one from this collection. It looked slightly different with the cutouts, but it does have the pin collecting logo, so it's possible this is real. And I thought this might have more of a legitimate chance of being real, but there's Ariel, and you can see that she has sort of like a silhouette feature. And I do have an Aurora version that I got direct from the park, so I thought that she'd be nice to match it. And I do collect Ariel, so I think she's pretty. And those are both from Instagram again. And then I got two pins from eBay, and this is a Disneyland Paris set. You can see there's Ariel right there, there's Prince Eric, there's Max the dog, and then there is Ariel's father, King Triton. And this is a 4-pin set. The back of it does say it's a booster set, and it sold for $18.99 euros. Being the currency, and I got a pretty good deal on this. I think I only spent about $12, which for 19 euros plus, I think that is a pretty good deal because the euro system is usually less than the American money, so I think I got a good rate on this. But love this pin collection right here, and it's written in both French and English in the back, but it is definitely a Little Mermaid booster set that is only sold in Disneyland Paris, so I was excited to get a set of those pins to add to my collection. And then I also got this from eBay, and this is one of those Acme pins, and you can see it says Golden Magic Series limited edition, and it says that there's an authenticity certificate in the back, and says this document certifies the pin art is a piece of art print published by Acme Archives Limited. This document also certifies it's an officially licensed product by Acme Archives. And this is the biggest pin that I currently own. It is a jumbo size pin. This came as part of a set that they had at that recent event. I think back in October was an event where the Acme pins were sold in Walt Disney World, and this came with like 4 or 5 other jumbo pins, and a lot of people are selling these individually for a lot of money because why not? They're huge. But I do really like this one. I actually saw this at a trading event in person, really liked it, and then decided to look for it online. So I got a pretty good deal on this one too, so I can't complain. But I love Ariel in her blue dress, and she's dancing with Prince Eric, and then it looks like there's like the ocean theme behind them a little bit. So this is a very elegant pin, and I just happen to really, really like this one. So that is all my recent pin mail that I received just before my trip, and then I have 2 envelopes here. I'm going to start with the one that my friend sent me, and then I'll just go to this other one because I forget what's in this other one. It's an eBay purchase at this point, but this is from Christy's Corner, and she is a fellow YouTuber who I've mentioned on this channel before. Her channel used to be called Christy's Commentary if you watched some of my older videos, but she changed her name, and I love that it has a sticker in the front that says we must always believe in our wishes. So cute. And then she has a ton of stickers on the back. So I'm excited to see this pin, and she did tell me that she was going to send me a pin right before I went on vacation, and she said that it'll probably arrive when I was out, but I'd have something to look forward to. So I really appreciate her thinking of me. Always super sweet. And then I've got this nice note. So she's basically saying that I wasn't sure if you would see this or not when you went to Walt Disney World, but you'll probably have a nice little surprise to open once you're back. Hope you had a wonderful time. You're scheduled to go back November through December 1st, 2019. So 405 days to plan from the time I wrote this note. I love how she's already planning that. That's amazing. I already can't wait. And they are planning to stay at Beach Club, although they're thinking of changing it to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We loved it so much this year, we would like to go back. I've never stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's on my to-do list maybe one of these days. It's an expensive hotel, but I think to have Savannah View would be really fun. So I'm so excited that you guys had a chance to stay there, Christy, and I hope that you do have a fun trip on your next year. I don't even have my next year's plan scheduled just yet, but who knows if I get to go to Disney or not, so I'm living vicariously through you. I'm jealous. I hope your trip was wonderful. Christy from Christy's Corner, and then she put her Instagram name, which is Christy Lee A, and I do follow her on Instagram, so very sweet. I love her Mickey stationery she has given to me in the past. I love it. Okay, so in here I have a pin, and the pin is wrapped up in bubble wrap with this cute like washi tape around. Super sweet. Let's go ahead and open this up. So this was the pin, and it is one of the Shanghai pins from Character Warehouse, and I didn't see this one when I went, so they must have just already sold out of this. So this is great. So it's another grand opening pin. It says Shanghai Disney Resort, and it has the castle and then Tigger. And it's a limited release pin from the grand opening. This is so cute. And she did send me a picture of this first to confirm that I didn't have this. So that is really sweet of you, Chrissy, to think of me. I really appreciate it. Showed in a different video, but I was able to get the Pluto version of this pin. So I now have the Pluto version plus Tigger, which she sent to me. So I really do appreciate the thought that went behind this. This is really, really nice. Thank you for the pin. Oh my god, Christie's Bring Up Me Hearties Yo Ho sticker. That is the cutest sticker ever. And I love this Mickey Mouse Poison Apple Stein. Oh my gosh, where do you find these stickers? These are great. And oh my gosh, and there's Mickey playing cards. She definitely has one of the cutest sticker collections I've ever seen. Bring Up Me Hearties Yo Ho. I just got a letter from one of my subscribers, Shasta, also known as Miss Mouseketeer. Thank you so much for my card. I really appreciate it. And I love right here, she included an Ursula stamp. She knows that I'm a huge Ursula and Little Mermaid fan, so I love that extra touch. And I also like that this says it came from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, where she's from. I now know 2 people total who hail from South Dakota, so that's pretty cool because I never thought that I would ever know anyone from South Dakota growing up in Miami and now living in California, so that is neat. And the card says, Christmas is a togethery sort of holiday, said Pooh. That's my favorite kind, said Piglet. It's a Winnie the Pooh card. This is so, so sweet. I love this so much. Wishing you the happiest kind of Christmas. Merry Christmas, Christina. I hope you and your family have a most wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year filled with lots of love and fun. I absolutely love watching your YouTube channel. It always brings a smile to my face. I tried to get Brooklyn, her daughter, to color a picture for your daughter, but she just wasn't having it. Ha! You know how kids can be. I do. Hope you had fun on your last trip to the parks, and Merry Christmas. Love, Shasta. That's really sweet. She sent me a personal note wishing me Merry Christmas, and I love that. And I will also be sending you a card once we get those made, so we'll be sending those out pretty soon. Thank you, Shasta. Love it. Love your card. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So we're going to continue with our Advent calendar, and here is a close-up of it again. This is our Tokyo Treats calendar where we are counting down the days, and every day is a treat from Tokyo Disney! Oh my gosh, you have food on your chin.
That's okay.
I just noticed that. Yeah, next time we'll clean that before we film. But we just finished eating dinner, so we are going to go ahead and open up day number 12. Can you find 12 on this board?
This one.
That has a 2, but there's a 0 at the end, so that's a 20. Let's look for 12. Ah, do you find it?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, she already pushed it. Hold on, wait. You back up. Day number 12 is this present right here. Isabella just popped it open a little bit, so we're going to see what's inside. Go ahead. Here, let's push that that way. There you go.
It's Minnie and Donald Duck.
Oh, it's actually, that's Daisy and Donald Duck, because Daisy's in purple and pink. And those are her colors, just like that Daisy purse that you have, right? Yeah, cool. So let's do a close-up with the camera. This is the candy that we got. So this also appears to be a hard candy like our one yesterday. And this is a solid pink. I think I actually had this one already. Do you want to go ahead and try it?
Yes. Let's eat it.
Okay, let's eat it. This says Christmas 2018.
Yes. Christmas 2018.
Just to show to the camera what
Gummy!
looks like a gummy. There's actually two different shades of pink, a light pink and a darker pink. Uh-oh, I think I can hear my son. I think he's ready to go to sleep too. Ugh, it's getting late. But we have two different shades of pink, and Isabella is going to go ahead and demonstrate what it tastes like. Go ahead. You don't have to bite it, just suck on it a little bit.
It tastes like sweet.
It tastes like sweet. This is going to be the most creative tasting that we ever done. Yesterday you said it tasted like sugar, now you're saying it tastes sweet. Does it taste like fruity a little bit?
I think it's like, I think it tastes.
I'm smelling it. I think it's the same grapefruit one I had before, but she's enjoying it. Oh, there we go. I'm sitting on the floor because it's just easier. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
What do you taste? All the things.
It tastes crunchy.
You taste crunchy. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let's go wash our hands and our face because they're a little bit dirty from dinner. But do you want to say goodbye to the camera?
Goodbye, camera.
And say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
And she is wearing, by the way, her Tinkerbell Merry and Bright t-shirt. This came from the Disney store last year. We got it from the outlet. And it only cost less than $5. Yay! Alright, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was all the magic mail that I got from just before my trip and just after my trip. But hopefully you enjoyed everything that I showed you. My favorite item has to be these ears. They're just so unique. I haven't ever seen any Pluto cutout ears like this before. So I was really happy to get my hands on that. And then that jumbo pin with Ariel and Eric was like, yeah. So I got 3 Ariel Little Mermaid pins before my trip, and I was excited to get my hands on that, and that was just like everything because I am growing my Little Mermaid collection. So hopefully you enjoyed everything, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, and if you like this kind of magic mail video and this kind of content, leave me a comment about that as well, or give me a thumbs up so I know to keep doing these. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful vacation or a wonderful week, or just whatever you're doing. You're having a nice meal and you're watching this while you're doing that. Like, hi. Hope I'm keeping you entertained, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.